Okay, I was about to go to bed, which is why I'm in my Darth Vader onesie. Although, honestly, I sometimes just wear this during the day. And I took out my contacts and lipstick and started getting ready for bed, and then some cool Star Wars news came out. So I want to briefly go over it, and sorry, not sorry, that this is all going on.
You're fulfilling your destiny.
Warning, there are spoilers for Star Wars in general in this video, just because I'm talking about some leaked stuff. So it's nothing too crazy, but just in case you're one of those people that want to go in completely blind to episode 9, please don't watch. I don't want to mess this up for you. So first we have a leak of the Funko mini figures, which are sort of interesting for episode 9. I'm gonna put them up on the screen right now so you can see them yourself. Basically, we have Rey with a blue lightsaber, that's not a surprise. Kylo with his sweet reforged mask, which I'm really excited about because we've had other merch leaked for his helmet and it just looks so cool. Finn kind of looking a little shifty at Kylo. Poe, I don't really like how they did Poe, but his outfit is still sexy, and, you know, Poe's actor in general is sexy no matter what, so. Next one is Zori Bliss, who is played by Kerry Russell, and she supposedly has a romantic past with Poe. We have D.O., who is a new droid we meet on Kijimi, which is the snow planet. We have Lando with his style we saw in Solo, A Star Wars Story, and also he has a cane, which is kind of cool that Lando has what I'm gonna call a pimp cane, but we also know Billy D. Williams needs a cane to walk around, so they wanted to probably incorporate a cane into Lando's outfit so that Billy D had an easier time getting around. That's completely understandable and totally in character for Lando to have a awesome cane. Then we have the Sith Trooper, which they're pushing really hard, depending on which leaks you believe. Either they are completely under the order of Kylo in the First Order, and Kylo created them as a legacy to the ancient Sith, or Palpatine in the Unknown Regions, yeah, he lived, created them, and then gives them to Kylo to control. Although there's a third rumor prediction leak sort of thing that actually Palpatine tells him to create these Sith Troopers, which he does, but I don't know. I'm still a little worried that they won't be featured that much in episode 9 and that Disney is hyping the hell out of them for nothing, but we'll have to see. The next one is General Allegiant Pride, so I have high hopes for him, but they've wasted really good Imperial officers before, or rather First Order officers before. I still think he's loyal to Palpatine and will turn on Kylo, but we'll have to see. And then the next 3 are Knights of Ren. These match up clearly with images we've seen that were officially released by Lucasfilm and JJ. So far, the Knights of Ren on all merchandising don't have any names, and I know they're gonna get names. You know how they always do the expanded, or not the expanded, the encyclopedia, the visual dictionary after each episode. I'm sure they're gonna do that for the Knights of Ren, and they're each gonna have a name, but you're never gonna hear it in episode 9, and it's just gonna piss me off. And it's not anywhere on the merchandising. Come on. I swear to God, if we get like one scene with them and Rey takes them out, I'm gonna be pissed. So that's it with the mini Funko Pops. I thought they were interesting. Honestly, the one I liked the most was Lando with his little pimp cane. I still like that they're matching his style from Solo, A Star Wars Story, which of course was off of his original trilogy style, but still, I like it. I'm kind of easy to please with Lando, though. There was also some other Funko Pops released, which are basically the same thing, except I think they look better, personally. Except this one actually has Janna, and they have the Sith Jet Trooper. Oh, and they have Rose too, which is nice because Rose hasn't been featured that much, but lately in marketing they've been pushing her a little bit more, where at first they weren't really there. If you're wondering about the difference between the Sith Trooper and the Sith Jet Trooper, according to some leaks, they were in the Unknown Region, and to survive in that dangerous, uncharted space, they had jetpacks so that even if their ship was going to be destroyed, they could eject and keep fighting with jetpacks. I don't know if that's true. Ooh, Giancarlo also described his Mandalorian character, and he said this. I play a guy who was a warden of the universe. He was empowered before the Empire collapse. You don't know if he's good or bad, but he certainly is a guy who has order in his life. He's an exciting guy because he has all of the equipment and spaceships at his ready. And if you've seen the trailer for The Mandalorian and also some of the promo photos, he does look like an Imperial warlord. I'm not really sure where they're going with his character, but I would imagine that's what he's doing, and that's his sense of order and staying in control. But you can let me know what your theories are on this guy in the comment section down below. I just thought that was interesting. A warden of the universe. Really, it would be a warden of the galaxy, but I'm more than sure he's not a freaking Star Wars crazy nerd. Although I could be wrong about that. Maybe he is a crazy Star Wars nerd and I just misspoke. Maybe I'm the bad guy. I would imagine he is going to be at odds with the Mandalorian in this TV series, and he's going to get in his way a couple times, but I don't think he's going to be an outright evil person, especially from this little bit of interview. Next, Triple Force Friday, which is happening this Friday, will actually feature a trailer for Jedi Fallen Order. I'm going to play it. It comes out in November. I'm hoping I'm not disappointed, but I'm actually hoping to live stream it too, and it's gonna be a complete shit show because I don't have a lot of time in my life to play video games, but I'm gonna do it. I tried playing Battlefront and it pissed me off some of what they were doing, so I backed off of it, unfortunately. So you can watch that chaos if you want in November. It's gonna be bad. If you haven't read the book, I'm actually going to release a video tomorrow about this, but Bob Iger released a book where he talked about acquiring Star Wars and how betrayed he made George Lucas feel. I'm going to go more in depth than that, like I said, but it is a good read and it's a small chapter. So if you even get the Kindle and you just go right to the Star Wars chapter and read it, I highly recommend it. It actually makes a lot of things pretty clear, including the fact that George Lucas had a clause saying you can't say any shit about any Star Wars movie we create. So a lot of people think, why has George been so quiet? It's because legally he's had to. Oh, in other news, we've had a recent leak about Kylo's new tie, which for a while we've known he's gonna have, but the name of the tie, so you know his tie last episode was the Silencer. This one's called the Whisper. You're so fucking emo, Kylo, and I love it. You're one of my favorite characters, but at the same time, you're so fucking emo. In other news, Pablo Hidalgo said on Twitter that Palpatine had no offspring in canon, but he did in Legends, and so what he's saying is current canon, Disney canon. And people took that to mean, if you're not up to date on the leak, supposedly Rey is the granddaughter of Palpatine, and I explained that in other videos if you want to check those out. But people were taking that as confirmation that Pablo was saying, yeah, no, Rey is not the granddaughter of Palpatine. But what they don't understand is that Pablo in the past has only confirmed things that have been made officially canon, so he's not going to confirm that Palpatine has any kids or grandkids before episode 9 is released, obviously. I don't know why anyone would take that as confirmation. So just in case you saw that and you were confused, don't be. It's just, he's not going to confirm anything that isn't already out there. Okay, so there's just a little bit of Star Wars news out there. I just wanted to get it out because I thought a lot of it was pretty neat, and I didn't want to put myself back together. I just want to go to bed after this, so I'm sorry if that offends your delicate sensibilities. I don't know why, I mean, but, you know. So I am going to put this video together. I am going to put my hair down, wash my face completely, and go to bed and dream of exciting things about Star Wars, including my predictions for episode 9. Oh, I also have a video where I rant about the latest Kylo one-shot, which is now a week late, but I'm still going to release it because everyone knows I release things late. Besides that, I'm going to be releasing some more lore and history videos along with some more leak videos, including that Rey is Rapunzel. So stay tuned for that, and let me know in the comment section down below what you think about all this news. Also, have a good night.
Thanks so much for watching. Please like the video and subscribe for more Star Wars videos.